The Lakers last night taking on the Suns. And let's talk about LeBron James. How about this pass? Watch LeBron with this dish here. Outlook for KCP.
Unbelievable ability to get his head up and find players out in transition in the open floor. This team runs, and they know that when LeBron has the ball in his hands, he can make something positive happen.
And then he's not the only guy on the team who can throw some passes. How about that from Danny Green?
Somebody might want to defend Anthony Davis on an out-of-bounds underneath, though, just saying.
Third quarter, Lakers are up 7. More LeBron fancy passing to AD.
So quick, out of his hands. His playmaking ability is what separates him from everybody else in the league.
Okay, now I just want you to watch him on this play. Forget about where the ball goes and just watch LeBron's elbow. That's not a good-looking moment there, and that's the kind of thing we find ourselves concerned about. And he obviously was concerned, shakes it out, stays in the game, and obviously he's okay. It certainly doesn't seem to affect his touch, because look at the pass right here.
Just on a dime. I mean, it continues to blow me away when you watch him play. He's leading the NBA in assists this season, and just how his vision and ability to separate and make the players around him better. And oh, by the way, he can also do that. He was 3 of 6 from beyond the arc.
17 points, 9 assists, 8 rebounds for LeBron last night. It was also a night in a blowout that belonged to Rajon Rondo. Look at Rondo.
Did you say Rondo?
Rondo. 23 points, a season high, and the Lakers with an easy win over the Suns. And Rondo, look, I mean, he's not asked to carry a heavy offensive load very much for this team, and that's the good news. But when he does, the success usually follows. They're 13-1 this year when he scores in double digits. His 23 points last night were a season high. But we have this moment last night where you see LeBron shaking out the elbow and everyone's heart sort of stops, and you think to yourself, oh no. And it does beg the question, because it's something that we talked about yesterday after our show. Is there going to come a point in this season, and there's nothing in the world I hate more than load management, where the Lakers, who are so reliant on this aging immortal, that they have to start considering that?
Yes. And I know he doesn't want to. He's publicly come out and said, I don't want to. Well, what you want and what you may get are two very different things. At least that's what my parents used to tell me when I was growing up. You're looking at a player that is only Karl Malone and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played more minutes than LeBron James has in his NBA career, including the postseason. He's played 455 more minutes than Kawhi Leonard has this year. The goal isn't simply for this Lakers organization to have the best record in the regular season. The goal is to have a parade in late June celebrating a world championship.
When is that point? When do they need to
I think you start talking about that after the All-Star break, and you start looking here and going, okay, look, we're in a good position here. Does it matter if you're playing the Clippers or the Lakers and they're both inside the Staples Center? It doesn't really matter. What matters is your health and being ready to go for this stretch run, not just for him, but also for Anthony Davis.
What I like so much about LeBron is he has said if he's healthy, he's going to play.
I love it too, but don't you want to see him healthy in the postseason?
Yes. And if I thought those things were mutually exclusive, then I would agree with you. But I somehow we have moved into a world where that's the case. It's the second time I'm going to say it, but it's a perpendicular universe that we suddenly live in, this time in the NBA.
World.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports and analysis, download the ESPN app, and live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.